Okay, first of all, tell me what it is. Be mature about it. Be real. That's dead. That is so just dramatified. A month. Don't assume. What is up, YouTube? Y'all, it's Kay today. I'm back with a YouTube video. If you're new here, my name is Kay. And if you're coming back, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, what we're going to be doing is a girl talk. This is girl talk number 1. I have some juicy topics for y'all. I have some really, good deep things we could talk about. I already have this, this together. You know what I'm saying? I already had this together for you guys. So let's go ahead and get into the video. So I already have my topics ready to be talked about. First thing is relationship advice. Actually that just actually made me think about some relationship advice. I have been in a relationship for a year and 2 months tomorrow. I would say first of all, don't let nobody play with your emotions. Relationship advice for actual relationships though. Communicate a lot. Communication is like the key to everything. Don't ever assume, because assuming isn't always the best option and stuff, because if you assume, you just gonna be making up unnecessary things, and it's just not gonna it's not gonna help you or nor your relationship. You know what I'm saying? Also, I would say communication. Try to spend as much as time with each other as you can. Just, you have to be there for each other. In other words, is what I'm really trying to say. Be there for each other. Always comfort each other. Show relationships go 50-50. Both people have to show that they are committed to the relationship, if you get what I'm saying. I've been in a relationship for a year. I've been through thick and thin. We together as a whole are great, but we both have our differences and both have our own sides to a situation or whatever. But sometimes you just gotta hear people communicate and talk things out so you understand from somebody else's perspective. I think I said it right. So yeah, I just really want to say the best advice I can give y'all is communicate. Like, don't assume. If you communicate, it's probably the best thing that you can do. What are some girl codes? Okay, some girly codes. First of all, be real. Number 1, be real. Literally be real. That's number 1. Number 2, do not go with your friend. I don't care. It's weird. Do not talk to your friend's ex. Okay? Don't talk to your friend's ex. Number 3, you should not be close with your friend's boyfriend. Okay? Okay. That's just some big things to me. Like, you should not be close to your friend's boyfriend. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be super duper close. Like, y'all could talk, hey, what's up, cool, how she doing, da da da. Like, that stuff cool, but you don't have to be all up on him. Oh, this my brother, this my dad. And don't, girl. That's just girl code. Don't. Do not talk to your friend ex. That is dead. That is weird. I do not give a fuck. That is so dead. That is so weird. How dare you talk to somebody else? And another thing, if your friend, cause baby, if your friend cut off a nigga, you cut off the nigga too. Don't. Another thing, girls really need to understand. I feel like everybody needs to understand this. Just because you don't like somebody don't mean that your friend don't gotta like them because you don't like them. It's just not doing it for me. It's not doing it for me this year. It's still giving immature. It's still giving 5th grade. You're grown. You have grown now. Be mature about some stuff. How do you know somebody is with your friend? What you mean? Do you mean like with my friend as in, my friend, like say I had a bestie or whatever? I don't have a best friend no more, y'all. I had a bestie and she with somebody or something. If so, I would say they won't text you as much. They'll act weird. They won't call you as much, you know, stuff like that. Stuff in that, you know, what is called, stuff in that, yeah, stuff in that subject or whatever. Yeah, they'll just be acting weird. You know what I'm saying? Acting weird. What else? They won't talk to you as much. You call them, they won't answer. Stuff like that. So, yeah. How to maintain a healthy period. Sorry boys. I think this is time for your time. It's time for you to leave. I would say drink water. You need, baby. If you are not changing your pad at least 4 or 5 times a day, it's an issue. Yes, I do that many times because some people bleed heavy, some people bleed, you know, like some people bleed differently, so you just have to do what works for you. But drink water. Definitely drink water. Don't bathe with scented soaps. You need to bathe with, you know, unscented soap, such as Dove unscented soap. I love it. Most people might think it smells weird, but I love it, literally. But, you know, just try to drink as much as water as you can. Stuff like that. How to stay fresh during your period. I think I just told y'all that. Like, both of those questions could have been combined. You know, drink water. Drink water. Bathe. Unscented soap, you know. Type of stuff, that type of stuff. How to keep your part. Okay, first of all, bathe. Literally, it said how to keep it, you know. Oh, another thing, drink cranberry juice, y'all. Literally drink cranberry juice and make that down there, you know, A1. A1, that's your day one. It gotta be A1. You know what I'm saying? Cause baby, you got that the first day you was out. Your first day out, what you had? Your day one down there. So you gotta make sure your day one is A1. You know, so you gotta drink you some cranberry juice, gotta get you some unscented soap, gotta be smelling all goody. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, that's how you just be fresh, bathe. Okay. Next, how to tell your parents you have a boyfriend. Okay. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. I really didn't tell my parents I had a boyfriend. Like, did I tell them I talked to someone? Did I like someone? Of course, because I'm very open with my parents. My parents don't mind asking me, oh, do you like such and such? Do you do this? Do you do that? I mean, and I don't mind telling them straight up, like, yeah. But for me, it wasn't necessarily that I told my parents I had a boyfriend. It was just like, okay, they kind of figured I liked him. We used to be on the phone all the time. And it's okay. I think I told my mom. My mom kind of figured it out. But, you know, that's my mom. So my mom understands. Like, I'm not going to tell you, oh, that's my boyfriend. Because, you know, your mama, I still have to respect you. But as far as my dad, I think my dad, I just told him about it, you know, about liking somebody and how da-da-da-da-da, you know. You met him, such and such, you know, that type of stuff. So if you want to tell them, I just think you should like have a sit down with them, you know, not like a sit down where you feel uncomfortable. Like, you could be eating or something, going on a date, you know, lunch date, and just tell them that you like somebody and, you know, you think they're your partner or whatever the case may be. How do you know if a guy really likes you? They'll show you lots of love. They'll might aggravate you. Literally, I realize when boys aggravate you, it's because they really, really like you. You know, yeah. But I feel like when boys aggravate you or they constantly try to like make jokes on you and stuff, like they like you. They trying to flirt with you on the low, but they don't want to make it noticeable. Some boys will straight up tell you like, oh, I want to talk to you, da 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 da. You know, they'll reply to your stories a lot with hard eyes and shit. I'm like, dang. Just the basics. You know what I'm saying? Boys show a lot of, you know, they throw it out there. Like, they don't mind throwing it out. How to maintain a healthy relationship. I feel like my relationship is very healthy. My relationship is very healthy with my boyfriend. You know, yeah, we have our times, but I mean, it's very healthy. I would say the most thing that we work on to try to keep our relationship healthy, we have to communicate. Like, our communication is key to everything. Communication is key to everything. If you're not communicating with your partner, it's not going to be healthy. You can't hold grudges on people in a relationship because it's not, like, it doesn't benefit you at all. It's two people in a relationship. Y'all both have to give effort in a relationship. You get what I'm saying? So it can't be like you put all the pressure on him and you're not letting him explain, not letting him talk. And that toxic stuff that you want him to fight you, that stuff is not really, called for or whatever. So, I mean, to keep it healthy, just communicate. That's really all I got to say. Communicate, talk everything out. It could be little things, talk everything out. Like, anything that bothers you, you should be able to communicate about it and talk about it and see if it can, be fixed or whatever. Next, story time on your first period. What you do. Okay, so my first period was, I was in 7th grade. I know the exact date, everything. Like, 7th grade, August 13th. I was in school. So basically the day before, my mom was talking about me getting a little pouch, to put stuff in just in case, y'all. So I was in school. Literally, I was in school, and it came on, and I was like, oh my god, 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 like, what I'm gonna do. So I did call my mom. I think that day I did get checked out, or she did bring me something for it. It kind of felt uncomfortable at first, but after a while you get used to it. But it was kind of uncomfortable, but it was okay. I handled it like you should handle it. If you do start it, don't be scared. Be prepared. If anything, be prepared. Like, it's the unexpected. You won't expect it, so it'll come on like whenever. So definitely, if you're young, it'll come on whenever. Like, you'll never know. Like, at girls 10 now, get it, 10 and up. So you just have to be prepared. You know what I'm saying? How is it in high school? As some of y'all know, I just started high school this year. I am a freshman. Yes, I am a freshman. I love school, y'all. School is fun. The freedom in high school is so freaking great. Like, you don't have nobody up on you all the time. Like, get the fuck off my ass in middle school. That's how it is. But in high school, it's like everything's so calming. Yeah, the teachers do a little most, but high school to me is fun. I love it. It's a good, learning lesson for everything. I think this first year of high school, I learned that. Let me tell you what I learned from it. Because school year almost over. It's like May. It's freaking April 26th right now. Month's all over. Almost over. But this year I've learned that friends will come and go. You will not have the same friends your whole high school year. You're gonna meet some friends, and you're gonna lose some friends. This year I've lost more friends than ever. I do not talk to half the people. But that originally started like in 8th grade because I did not go to school. So I was like, most of them were my school friends, or most of them were just dramified, and I just did not like it. So you will grow out of things when you get to high school. You'll realize that everything is not worth it. Stuff like that. How to know who's your real friends are in high school. I can't really tell you how, but you'll know, like, you'll see it. Most people do just use you. Like, you'll stop talking as much. Like, if you talk to the same person since you were little and y'all just been talking, when you get to high school, situations break out, dumb situations at that. So you'll really realize who's your real friends and who's who really aren't your friends. You know what I'm saying? Me, I would personally say I lost friends from dumb situations, and I kind of do regret it. I don't have many friends right now. I can say I have one real friend, like, I talk to mostly every single day, and I knew her since I was in kindergarten. Shout out to my K, baby. I love K, y'all. Literally. But I mean, I could talk to her everything. I could talk to her about anything, So, I mean, that she, yeah. You'll know who your real friends are. Like, friends come and go. Just be prepared. Don't think that your little gang or your little crew won't stick around forever, because it's not. Like, that's dead. I wasn't supposed to learn that this early, but you know, I've matured. You're definitely gonna mature. Be mature, because when you're in high school, some things you just have to outgrow. Like, everything ain't, you know, what middle school is. That's what I had to learn. Okay, next. How to maintain good grades in high school. So your girl has made honor roll since she's been in school, and we're on our second semester, going into our last 9 weeks. I would say study a lot. You know, interact in class. Definitely interact in class. Interacting in class, like joining the class community, like talks and stuff, it really helps you get a better understanding. Ask a lot of questions, y'all. We talk about this every day in one of my classes. Ask a lot of questions. When I say if you're confused, ask a question. Don't be scared to ask a question. Like, me maintaining my grades has mostly been I'm asking questions when I don't understand. I am taking a lot of notes. You know, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I do not come home and study every day. I do not come home and, you know, just work my booty off, all the type of stuff, because no, I just don't. That's just not me personally. I just don't do it. But as far as keeping my grades up, keeping your grades up in high school is very important, because that follows you forever. Your high school transcript will follow you forever. So I could just say, you know, study. If you're the type of person to study, I'm not the type of person to study, honestly. If you are the type of person to study, study. Practice, you know. It's not that hard for me, and I really struggled in school. From coming out of virtual school, not learning anything for a year, I feel like that was really, you know, a learning type thing. How is my social life? My social life sucks. I'm just be honest with y'all. My social life sucks, and do I care? No, I don't like people. I'm just be honest with y'all. I don't like people. People don't like. I don't entertain nobody. Literally, I don't entertain nobody shit. I do not like drama like that, y'all. Like, I don't like drama. I don't like drama-fied people. I don't like messy stuff. Like, me back maybe 8th grade and down, I entertained that stuff. I liked it, you know. You're a kid. When you get to high school, that's just like, you childish at this point, because grow up. My social life sucks because of that reason. Then I'm not social. I have friends, like school friends, you know, people I see. But, you know, I just, you know, my social life sucks. I don't care though. Tell you, I have one real friend. But okay, next question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, I will be making some type of monies, you know. In 5 years, I probably most likely will be in somebody's college, or have my own something, you know, having something, a brand, you know, a business. I'm doing something with my life. I'm not just sitting on my, like some of these folks just be doing now. Yeah. How do you deal with a heartbreak? Well, I would just say, I'm saying them niggas, literally, if it ain't mine, them niggas. Your life. Literally, that's how I feel about it. First of all, don't let heartbreaks break you down. Like, you have to be confident in yourself. You can't let no boy in general make you feel like you're not worth it, because clearly, if he couldn't keep a baddie, he didn't deserve it in the first place. Me dealing with heartbreaks is really hard. I feel like when I'm attached, when you're attached to somebody, it's hard for you to just like start over, and that is an issue with me. But I ain't had to start over in a year, baby. But yeah, being attached is a really, you know, deep thing. When you love someone, or you feel like you love someone, you're gonna be attached to them. So when you lose them, it's just like, it's harder, you know. But sometimes you just have to get back up on your feet. You can't let somebody else hurting you control your life. Like, you know, I would just say, just move on. Try your best, you know, get back on your AK. Show him what he lost, if you get what I'm saying. How long should a talking stage be? My talking stage is usually be a month, maybe. Literally a month, because that's how picky I am. Yeah. I would say a month or a few weeks, you know. Get to know them. Don't just straight off the bat, oh, I want to go with you, you know, oh, you cute, let's go, let's date, you know. Talk to somebody, get to know them before you get in a relationship with them. You need to know how they are mentally, how they are, you know, just get to know them. You should know what somebody wants to be in life if you're with them. Literally, you should know that type of stuff. You should know their age. You should know where they stay. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about like stay like as in their address, but you should know what state. You know what I'm saying? Just don't. You know what I'm saying? Talk to somebody for a month before you get in a relationship with them. That's just how I feel about it. That's just my opinion. If you don't agree with it, don't agree with it. I'm just telling you how it is, and I'm just telling you what it is, and I'm just telling you what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Last question: how to deal with a toxic relationship or friendship? I've been in both. So I'm gonna just say y'all straight up. It's really kind of hard to deal with it because when you attach somebody, I just told y'all this, when you attach somebody back, you take everything that comes with it. So me being in toxic friendships, I just distance myself. I'm really good at distancing myself. I would just say be distant. If you just don't want to deal with it no more, just tell them I cannot deal with you no more. And if they feel like they finna control your life, don't make them feel like they just own you or, you know, stuff like that. You have to control your own life. Don't let nobody control you. You know what I'm saying? Toxic, just don't cut it. Don't cut it at all. I don't see how people do that shit. Like, how the fuck can you be so toxic to somebody? How can you treat somebody the way you would not want to be treated? How would they treat, if they treat you the same way you treated them, you'll be upset. And that's one thing I hate about toxic people. Don't come to me with that toxic junk. Stay up over there. I don't like that type of stuff. I never will. Didn't like it then, I'm not gonna like it now. But y'all, so mostly that was everything on the girl talk list that you guys wanted to know. Period. So, you know, leave some videos down below that you guys want me to do, or any other topics that you guys want me to cover next, and I will put it in the next girl talk. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn your post notification bell. Yeah, that. Turn your post notification bell so you get notified every time I post a brand new video. And comment some more video suggestions down so I can get you guys out what you love. And I told y'all that we was doing this thing, so if you watch to the end of this video, go ahead and comment your favorite emoji. Period. So bye guys, I love you.